Gonna have the most bombest day at work today. Yay, yay! Yeah, last night we had a huge moon, in terms of prayer under the moonlight. Man, I dreamed about, I was rolling with Dio, because I friended him, but that's my dog ever since he taught me how to pop, lock, and break dance since I was like 5, 7 years old. He's my next door neighbor. Our brick wall was only this tall. It's like a hobbit. Knock on his door. But our whole family knew him, man. He's like our brother, man. He's really like my uncle in a way. And truly, because he's the next generation, but he's always been a best friend. He's in Guam, He says he loves the island ever since a long time ago. And then a couple days ago, before that, William, my brother, I was dreaming about him. I won't share the details, stuff like that, but when we were young, growing up and things like that, and then now, man, visually seeing this guy, in person. He's on Facebook and all that, but I haven't seen him for a while. So it's true that you can go ahead and you don't need vision. Your eyes are closed when you're dreaming. The body is so powerful when you look at it. It's crazy because, how are you having these new memories get created? How are you creating these new, it's not off of just strictly memories. It's memories and branches off. I guess the mind is so creative, the spirit's so creative and powerful that, you do not need vision to see. This is what I mean about the potential of children. They just let the hands of the Creator, things like that. Their inner voice is so powerful. Their senses are so powerful. They're master of body language. You know what I'm saying? For the first 6 months, 9 months to a year or so without even talking, they just master looking at everybody, body language. And their faith, is undeniable. Anytime a child wants something, there's no hesitation. So the deep biblical structure that slowly gets shut down within the child as they justify excuses to crush that ant and be happy and laugh. I think that's funny. And then as they refuse to listen to their inner voice more and more due to selfish desires such as laughter, it could be conditioning of the household, it could be conditioning what they see, because the critical thinking is not as powerful yet, but you can advance them in all these areas. By having what? Heart to hearts, having a best friend relationship with the child, wanting the child best, their potential to be maximized, especially if it goes beyond yours. There's a lot of parents that are jealous of their children, rolling their hair of the girl so tight to guarantee that they're not going to have no crop later in life. They're going to have weeds and stuff like that. Because when they're born, they have it all. They have all the nice hair. But they roll it so tight in squares and whatever designs. That's for the parents' joy. And you know what? They know that tightening up the vessels up here, is not going to create circulation and things like that. Because their hair didn't grow out. So a lot of times, don't doubt it. The parents don't want the best for the child, with or without them. You're going to want the best for your children, whether with you or without you. You want the best for your woman, your wife, with you or without you. That's how you lift people up. Now, that's how you create the camaraderie amongst men that are, powerful in different directions. And within 5 minutes, I love you, Rico dog. I love you, man. What you want? What you need? Now these guys are walking with me, and I came in as a stranger, only because what? I choose the opportunity to lift them up. At first, we're looking at each other crazy at first, And I go, let me holler at this guy real quick. He's screaming for help. And he's like, man, Rico, I feel like you read my mind. I said, nah, man, it ain't about that. It's just, I take the initiative and bang that low off for real. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, God we trust. Amen.